Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in again. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my last video, which was the ASOS haul I just did. So I've got another haul for you, which is a drugstore dash haul from Boots. And all of my skincare is kind of running low, like almost to where there's nothing left. So I thought I'd just replenish my stocks. And I like to invest in my skincare because I feel like that's more important than makeup to me. To have good skin that's when I'm barefaced, as opposed to just slapping on makeup, and makeup doesn't actually, you know, nourish the skin in any way, shape or form. And I feel like it's important, and it's something like quite therapeutic and something I enjoy to do. So yes, I like to look after my skin in that way. So I'm going to get on and show you what I've bought. I have got everything in this little tin here, and let's start with the cleanser. This is the Super Facialist Salicylic Acid Anti-Blemish Purifying Cleansing Wash. And just before I continue, let me just tell you that I've got quite oily skin. It can be a combination at times. When it gets into winter, there can be dry patches and flaky patches, but it always gets oily. Like by the end of the day, my skin will always be oily, and there's not really much that I've found that can help me with that. So I've been using this, and this has kind of helped the oil a bit. And the salicylic acid in this is really good because it's exfoliating and gets rid of the dead skin and the rough stuff on the top layer of your skin. So I've really been liking that. It has, like, I don't know, a smell that reminds me of the Johnson's Baby kind of selection, but slightly medicinal as well. And Una Brennan has great stuff. I used her oil cleanser with vitamin C, and I love the smell of that, and it was always amazing, really nourishing, and took off my makeup really well. So I've been loving this, and it's quite a big kind of tube. It is 150ml, so that's going to last me quite a while. Next, I got this Good Things Argan Oil cleanser, and it says it's a nourishing cleansing oil with macadamia and sweet almond oil, and it does have a nutty scent to it. And I had, as I just said, the Una Brennan one before, and I prefer the scent of that, and also the application. So I transferred it into that bottle. There was a little bit of the Una Brennan one left in there, so that's kind of helped with the scent a bit. And I prefer the application of this bottle, so I just decanted it into here so I can maybe use this for something else. So yes, I really like that. And this is 150ml, and I decided to go for this instead of this because I'm a student now, and this was much cheaper. So the Good Things range, I know Caroline Hirons has really raved about it, and she is like a skincare guru, so in the blogosphere and now on YouTube. So go check out her blog to just kind of see what you'd like to do with your skin and how to improve it. I'll link it down below. So she recommended this brand, sorry, for being good for drugstore skincare, so definitely check that out. And I have used it. The Una Brennan one is much more richer, but this is quite effective as well. And after I use this to take off my makeup anyway, I go in with the cleanser. You put the oil in your hands, rub it all over your face, and then add some water, and it'll turn milky, and just your makeup should just kind of melt off. And then I like to pat it dry and then go in with like a soapy Next cleanser. Thing I got was this Good Things, so from the same brand that I just showed you. This Good Things Deep Clean Blackhead Exfoliator Anti-Blemish Papaya and Licorice. I'm not sure about the licorice. I'm not sure what benefits that has. I can read up on that. But I know papaya is really good for brightening, and because this is a scrub, it will be exfoliating as well. So I thought that'd be really good. But the beads in this aren't very harsh, and there's not too many, so it won't like scratch your skin or aggravate it. So I've really been liking that. And most of the stuff I bought were on offer. So it was mostly like 3 for 2 or buy one get one half price or free. So I've been really liking that, and I like the smell of this as well. It smells really nice. Next, I've repurchased this actually. This is the Garnier Pure Active Toner. And this also has salicylic acid and Herbasoothe. I'm not sure what that is, but this this is a really good toner. It does sting a little bit, but because I've got oily skin and spot prone skin, this has been really great because it really cleans out my pores after I use this after I've used a cleanser on a cotton pad. And the benefits of toners are that after you've used a cleanser, they help rebalance the pH of your skin, so I really like using this. And the salicylic acid, when I've been using this and a salicylic cleanser for a couple of days straight, I notice how smooth my skin is, the texture of my skin is on my face, so I really like this. And yes, I bought if you've got sensitive skin, it might be a bit harsh for you, but Caroline says that if it's like a slight sting, it's because it's going into where the bacteria is and kind of, you know, breaking that down and taking that away. So, but if it stings for a long duration of time, I wouldn't recommend you keep using it. So I've really been liking that. I use that in the morning and the evening. But I will say is that I use a toner, a rose water toner from Boots. I think it's just their own brand, it's the Botanicals range possibly, to go over, because this can be quite drying because it's got alcohol in it, so it kind of does feel like your face has been stripped. So I like to go in with like more of a nourishing toner, and Caroline Hirons also recommends that you do that. I have face masks. I bought 3. The first is a repurchase. This is the Clearasil Avocado and Pomegranate one, I believe. And this is really good. It's really nourishing because avocado is full of great oils, so it really nourishes my skin. And even though I have oily skin, it's important to keep the moisture in there as well. And oils aren't actually bad for oily skin. It doesn't make it any oilier, and oil helps get rid of dirt. So this is great, and it helps keep my skin clear. It smells really nice. I love the smell of this. It's quite a thick consistency, and it works great on my skin. It's really good, so I really like this. This is probably about my 3rd purchase of this. These are quick fix face masks. I've had loads of their other ones, so like the charcoal purifying one, the scrub, but that was a bit harsh, and the clay one. And I got these 2. The first one is this collagen lift mask suitable for all skin types. This talks about like replenishing new skin cells, and apparently helps with the skin elasticity. I used this and noticed results as soon as I'd taken it off, and in the morning. I used this last night, and it's really good. Really nice mask. And they're really cheap. I think they're only about a £5 each, and I think these might have been on sale as well. So these ones are a good option, especially for a student. The next one is this brightening peel mask to help with dull and uneven skin tones. So I got this because I do need help in terms of brightening my skin tone, and this has also got papaya in it, which will help with that. Mulberry extract and goji berry extract, which are all really good for the skin and to stimulate radiance. This is a kind of weird. The kind of application of it is a bit different than the other one. Let me just show you the other one, which is what all the other see, these are all like these snap lids, and then you kind of squeeze it out the bottom. And this one it comes out clear, and you're supposed to peel it off of your skin. I will say that's quite time consuming. To begin with, it's kind of fun, like peeling off the stuff from your skin, but it's a bit, towards the end it kind of gets a bit long, but you can just rinse it off. And I think I recommend putting on a thicker layer so it's easy to peel off. I put on quite a thin layer, so it was a bit annoying to peel off. It's clear, it dries quite clear of your skin, and it kind of looks like egg wash, like if you've done an egg wash mask. And it's really good because when you peel off, you can kind of like, I know you can get these pore strips, it kind of does that thing, so when you peel off you can see what was being clogged in your pores. So it's really cleansing, and I really like it. Next are these 2 day creams. I'm using this, so this is a repurchase. These are so inexpensive. £4 when they're full price, but I always get them when they're on sale, so they're about £2 each. And this is for normal to combination skin. This is a light moisturizing day cream, and it's got SPF in it, SPF 15. That might not be a lot for some people, but it's okay for my skin. And it's got vitamin E and Hydra IQ, so that's really nice. I love this. It's really lightweight, really easy. I picked up this one, which was better for my skin type, and it says it's for oily in combination skin. Unfortunately, it doesn't have SPF in it, which is kind of annoying. It is oil free, but I guess I'll use this in the winter months when the sun isn't out as much. Or just if I'm just staying at home or something. So it's just something nice and lightweight that won't make me too shiny. And I can wear this under makeup and stuff because my foundations do have SPF in them. So this seems really good, so hopefully I'll like that. Do you know how I get on with that? Bought the Biosin aluminium free roll-on deodorant, and it's got no alcohol or parabens in it, and I really like this. I really like the smell of this one. I found it in the boots closest to me. It smells really nice. Usually I get the one where it's got a blue top and a blue bottom, but the one with the white bottom has a nice fragrance to it, which I really like. So I bought 2 of those because I kind of want to stock up for stuff for university. Really good because it has no aluminium in it, so it's better for your skin and for your health as well. And also it's a deodorant as opposed to an antiperspirant, so maybe if you're going like to the gym, this isn't the best thing for you, depending if you sweat that much or not, but it's great for day-to-day needs and like running errands or something like that, so I really like it for that. So that is everything. I hope you liked this video, and make sure you like, comment and subscribe. I'd really like to interact with you guys more. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed so far and keeps watching. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate the support. Make sure you check out my blog as well. I'll leave all of my platforms down below, and everything will be linked down below as well. Make sure you check out the rest of my channel, and I've got loads of videos coming up for you in the next coming weeks. I've got a uni haul, hopefully, because I've been getting loads of home stuff for uni, so I'll do that. I'm going to have like an A-level advice video, and an applying to uni advice video as well, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of those, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye! Thanks for tuning in!